As we sit comfortably in Padmasana, this is how Padmasana looks. Make sure that the heel, the ankle, the foot is on top of the other thigh. It's called the lotus pose. A very important asana. Padma means lotus, the lotus pose. A very important asana for pranayam. Those who have acute knee conditions, any surgeries that they have been through, RA, which is rheumatic arthritis, will not sit in Padmasana. Those who have a knee condition in one leg can put the Padmasana only with the other leg. All others, please sit in Padmasana. Once in Padmasana, the seated pose, the happy pose, completely locked with the lower body, it becomes very effortless to pull the spine upright. So go with spine upright, tucked shoulders, hands in chin mudra where the index fingertip touch the thumb tip. For those of us who have any doubt, once again we can open our eyes and see. Others, no need to open the eyes if you know how it is. Touch the index fingertip to the thumb tip, the other three fingers open to face the ceiling. Chin mudra, the mudra of knowledge and wisdom. Tuck the shoulders back, back of the head in line with the spine. Eyes gently closed to check your breath. Are you breathing or is breath just happening? Knowing without judging that both are right, there isn't anything wrong. We're just talking about dualities. It is only a phrase, a sentence used to increase our awareness to our breath, to the area between the upper lip and the nostril. To acknowledge this morning and to know that yes, we are alive and hence we are breathing. Are you breathing or is breath just happening? Because between one breath in and one breath out is life. Between one breath in and one breath out is life. We are now going to do a combination of Kapalbhati and Bhastrika. Please listen to the instructions. We will be doing Kapalbhati with the left nostril and Bhastrika with the right nostril. Kapalbhati is active exhalations, the inhalations are passive. Bhastrika is active inhalations and exhalations. We will start with 1 1 and go on to 11 11. Left nostril Kapalbhati, right nostril Bhastrika. This was 1 1. Left nostril Kapalbhati, right nostril Bhastrika. This was 2, 2. Go on to 11, 11. I am showing from 1 onwards to 5. Mind you, this is the most important and the only thing which will really help combat all the ill effects that the pandemic has caused for those who have already been through COVID, symptomatic or asymptomatic. For those who are surfacing it, and for those of us who are prone to get it. Please do this pranayam and show them kriya well. For those who have finished 11, 11, there is absolutely no need to get hyper and open the eyes. We all meet here to in fact calm the mind and soothe the nerves. So all we have to do, if we have finished 11, 11, is just bring the hand down and watch our breath. Now we prepare to reverse it. Right nostril does Kapalbhati, left does Bhastrika from 1, 1 in an ascending order to 11, 11. From 1, 1 to 11, 11. As soon as you finish, bring the hand down, watch the breath. Now, we do exactly the same thing, but we do it from sthul to sukshma. What is sthul? Aggressive, forceful. What is sukshma? Gentle, quiet, silent, slower, less aggressive. Here is one sthul. What is sukshma? What is sthul? What is sukshma? Let's begin. From sthul to sukshma. No count. No count now. Aggressive, strong, forceful but within capacity. Slowly going gentler and gentler and gentler to sukshma. There is no count currently. There should be no restlessness. Do your own amount number, sthul to sukshma. By now, we all have come to sukshma, which means gentle Kapalbhati, gentle Bhastrika. Now bring the hands down and do normal sthul to sukshma. First Kapalbhati 1, then Bhastrika 1, 2, Bhastrika 2, 3, 4. Now go little gentler. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Get gentler. Good going. Involve the abdomen or the visceral organs of the abdomen and the diaphragm, along with the throat and the nostrils in all your Kapalbhatis from Sthul to Sukshma. Involve your lungs, throat, and nostrils, larynx, esophagus in your Bhastrikas from Sthul to Sukshma. Discontinue all practices. Watch your breath. Discontinue all practices. Watch your breath. Do only Kapalbhati now. Start with full force and go slow, softer, gentler, subtle. Discontinue, take a break. Watch your awesome breath. Are you breathing or is breath just happening? Because between one breath in, regardless of whether it was Thul or whether it was Sukshma, and one breath out is life. Between one breath in and one breath out is life. Now, Bhastrika, after a pause, once again, Sthul to Sukshma. For those who have completely slowed down to Sukshma, stop now. Again, watch your breath. We now do our Nadi Pariksha for equal breath in abdominal breathing. हम अब नाड़ी परीक्षा करेंगे इक्वल ब्रेथ मतलब समवृत्ति प्राणायाम के साथ abdominal breathing, पेट का inhalation और exhalation. With your one hand's fingertips, generally for right-handed people, the right hand's fingertips, start feeling the left hand's pulse beat. Look for your pulse beats with a gentle press. Intensify your awareness to make sure the press is surely there, but it is very gentle. Only as much as is required for not one, not two, not three, but all four fingertips feeling the beat. Even that little finger. The fact that we are alive means there is that pulse beat going on. Thak, 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 thak. Increase your awesome sensitivity to feel the beat. Check, is it there in the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger? Very good. Now that we are doing our own Nadi Pariksha, let us do equal breath to a count of 8 and 8. Equal breath. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All this in the resonance of the pulse beat. To be in touch with our pulse is the most awesome thing, as awesome as it is to be in touch with the breath. Here we are, as we often discuss. What is the first thing that's checked for a patient who's admitted? The blood pressure, the pulse. Here we are checking our own, the sugar levels, all connected with the blood. That blood which is pulsating currently on your wrist and you are feeling it. Now, in this, in the count of 8 and 8, we do the same thing again, but with abdominal breaths. We are currently doing Samavriti Pranayam, equal breath with Nadi Pariksha in abdominal breathing to a count of 8 is to 8. By the time we start at 1 till the time we reach 8, the abdomen has to be completely inflated. On return, again the second round of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pulse beats, completely back to normal. Last round. On finishing, take the fingertips off from the wrist. Watch your breath. The best pranayam happens when we are watching our breath, consciously taking awareness of cool air going into the nostrils. And because body temperature is a little higher, the body is generally slightly warmer than the outside environment's air taken in. So we can consciously take awareness of warm air coming out. This is when the best pranayam happens. Watching life between that breath in and breath out. Continuing to stay in this state of mind and watching the breath, intensify the sound of the inhalations and exhalations so that you automatically get into Ujjayi, the throat breath. Continuing to stay in this state of mind, where with closed eyes, with the mind's eye, we are watching our breath in the area between the upper lip and the nostrils. Start making your inhalations and your exhalations soundful so that you automatically get into Ujjayi. No count, only Ujjayi, the throat breath, Gala Swasa. That throat pit area via those nostrils where those two swabs go in for a coronavirus checkup. That throat pit area and those nostrils from where we are inhaling and exhaling mindfully and soundfully. Now we understand why Ujjayi is called the best, the topmost in this pandemic and a second wave, in this crazy surge where we are hearing only ambulances outside. Instead, let's hear our Ujjayi inside within us. Those inhalations will fill up our lungs, where further down, those admitted, those in ICU, those suffering, those ailing, those gasping for oxygenated air because their oxygen levels are dropping. Let us, each one of us, be instrumental in spreading goodness, in sharing these pranayams, in helping others, those around us, from staff to family members, from friends to colleagues. Ujjayi breath. We won't call these the last 2-3 rounds. We will end today's session continuing with Ujjayi breath. These are not our last rounds. Ujjayi is a breath that can be done from birth to death in a wakeful or sleeping condition, while doing yoga asans, while doing anything, any work. Just remember that swab for the swab test. That's the throat pit. Those are the nostrils. Keep continuing breathing in Ujjayi as we end today's session till we meet again. Prepare only to rise from that seated Padmasana position, but continue Ujjayi. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you all.